Well, hello, Robbie. Hey, Craig. How's it going? How's it going? I am here and whew, yes. Hey, Apple Blonde. Let me move this. Yay! He noticed my setup change. It's cool. It's still a work in progress. I've had to come to the realization that not everything is going to fit. And I'm just going to have to figure it out. So today's just going to be a live hangout, have fun, chit chat, and talk. And then the rest of this week until Thursday is going to be me frantically cleaning the rest of my house because on Thursday after work, we get our pugs. We get them for a trial, which means they're never leaving our home. Um, hey, Dee. Hey, Rael. Um, I did sell some bags. You're just only seeing fewer of them because the rest of them are in the other room. And I'm going to have to slowly integrate them somehow in here. And I have so many bags they will not fit in this space. That is just the reality of it. And I don't have enough vertical storage. And the way this is set up, yeah, there's no way to make it fit. So eventually, my goal is to bring things in and then curate because I only have this much space. I am so excited about pugs. So we talked to the coordinator or the pug foster mother today, and so we're setting up like when can we meet the dogs, get the dogs. So we're thinking we're gonna get them um, Thursday after work. Hang them from the ceiling, says Craig. Hey, Christiana. I know. I'm so excited. And then so for Friday, you will be seeing them on the live, and so we ordered a new crate because part of the rules of the adoption agency or the rescue essentially is you have to crate them while they're still part of the um until you formally adopt them and pay for them essentially because it's a liability issue. So if they're unsupervised, they have to be in a crate. So when we go to work on Friday, they'll be crated. But I talked to the foster mom, and the pugs are sweet. They are Velcro dogs, and that's a term they use for dogs that really just want to be where the people are. And that's fine because we're helicopter parents when it comes to our puppies. Um, I am so excited. James is so excited. Um, yes, Craig. Pugs are absolutely unconditional love. There's no bones. Cats, your demon cat, they're cats. You are their staff. Pugs are just like, I love you. And they want to snuggle and hug. They just want to sit there and just be with you all day long. They're companion dogs. They're literally a companion dog. Pugs are just like, they look into your soul. James is so excited. James is so he can't even. We're so excited we just can't even think about it. Um. Oh no, Jolie is sending. She sent me a photo. They're doing working on house projects. Let's see. Let me check my quick messages. So weird. This is weird. Is this from YouTube? No, this can't be from YouTube. This is not YouTube. This is a fake. Um, you gotta listen to this guy. Taluxational. So this I'm getting all these I normally get these people say, hey, give us money, we'll make your channel better, we'll grow your whatever. And this one is, hey Jackie, with over 1,400 subscribers and total views, total videos. You're already made impressive progress on YouTube. It's time to accelerate your growth and monetize faster. Introducing Tube Boost, the app that helps creators like you grow, boosting views, watch time, likes, and subscribes. All the essentials to meet the 40,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers required for monetization. Download Tube Boost now. I just gave them a free plug because I thought that's hilarious. No, the answer is no. But I still think that's hilarious. They're trying to sell me their app to. That's funny. What's their name? So their names, the part. Okay, so when they came to the rescue, they changed their names. So their names were changed to Jerry and Terry. We are thinking about changing their names to Fred, and Georgina. I think it was Fred and Georgina. Yeah, and just Fred and George. Essentially, we're just. I know it's a boy and a girl, but they're going to be probably Fred and George. James is leaning that way because they're fawn. Um, Colored pugs, but we don't know. We have to see. We have to meet them. That's the first 500. It's the hardest I've heard. Um, Thank you. Pretty good since I haven't made a video in forever. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Craig made 500. That's awesome. When you're meeting, we're meeting them on Thursday, Ronnie. Very excited. We're gonna meet them. Hey Dawn. Dawn, we're gonna be meeting our pugs on Thursday after work. We hope. Um, Fred and Ethel, not Fred and Ethel. I thought Fred and George. I don't know. I wanted to do Tom. One was already named Jerry and Terry, right? So I said, "What about Gary and Terry?" James was not amused. So I said, "Well, what about?" I don't like changing the names too much because they kind of respond to the sounds more than like the name, you know. So I was thinking, how about Tom and Jerry? You know, Thomasina and Jerry. He wasn't amused about that one either. So we don't know. Honestly, they're probably just gonna be staying. They've been Jerry and Terry for 10 months, and knowing me, I'll still keep calling them Terry and Jerry. James is gonna have to convince me to change their name. We're not very creative. Um, so we have 7-day trial period to see if they fit in with our household and if we get along. There's no way these puppies are leaving our home. They're like, no, no, they're ours. You can't have them. They're mine. But this is really a trial period is really there for if you have cats or if you have um, other people in your household, you know, children or whatever, to see if they integrate because they want the best homes for the pugs. And pugs sleep like name them Dooney and Burke. I'm telling that to James right now. Oh my God, that is so perfect. She's Yes. Dooney and Burke. Oh my God. Where's James's? When was the last time I talked to him? Oh, hey, Saya. He's lurking, by the way. He's working and lurking. Because okay, there's James. Okay, pug names. Let me text him. How about, yes, we live in the same house. We text each other. Dooney and Burke. That's so funny. Or we could do Yeah, I like doing Hamburg. I love that. I think that's great. You guys look like the busy life. Oh yeah, it is the start of the week this weekend, and this week we're going to win it. We're going to succeed. This is going to be a good week. I'm saying, lie to myself. So I haven't done a members live, but I've done a lot of lives. Um, um, on my I mean, I've done a lot of lives. I did a live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday. I've been a little over when I'm stressed out, I work a lot. And sometimes um this is work and fun. So it's both things. It's like I can tell James, "Oh, I'm working on YouTube." You know, at the same time I'm also just de-stressing. Why do you have to text James? Isn't he right next to you? Oh no, he's in my studio's in the front room, and James is all the way in the kitchen, the back of the house. And even if he was standing next to me, he would not hear me because he has his earphones on so loud. A lot of the reasons why you see me with my headphones on a lot of the time is in the car. He plays his audio so loud. I wear noise canceling headphones, not turned on, like no audio playing, just the noise canceling active, just to drown out his audio because his audio podcast is so loud. James blew out his music with Smashing Pumpkins in the 90s. You know, he listened to a lot of hard music at a very loud volume. I'll text my husband when we were both in the house. Oh, yeah. Um, have that motto. Let's all win this week. Let's all win this week. This week is a week. So today I did training. I did training myself. I logged into it's technical crap. And then I was training my coworker, and then I was working on doing quality control, which always is frustrating. And then I attended a meeting, two of them. I talked to my boss. It's been a very, 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 very busy Monday. I was so happy to get out of work. I'm like, I'm done. See ya. Tomorrow I don't want to be ya. So tomorrow I have to work on like a 10-hour course this week. So I have that to do at the office, and it's fun. Yeah, let's all win this week. So, and then, I feel, first of all, major accomplishment. Attended two of It's Adrian's lives without buying anything. Granted, I'm broke, but in what I wanted to buy, somebody else bought, but I didn't buy anything. I'm like, yes, I haven't bought anything off Goodwill. I did buy something off Macy's. That's still a struggle. Um, but I've weaned off eBay. I'm slowly done with, excuse me, Goodwill for the time being. Um, Mainly because we're going into the holiday season. I don't like shopping in the holiday season. I'm an anti-shopper during pretty much November, December, and I like shopping again in January when things are on sale. But from October, actually from mid-October, especially November, I hate November shopping. It is so funny. My sister loves holiday shopping. She just bought Christmas garland today. She has children, so she decorates all the seasons. And I'm just like, I want nothing to do with it. I don't want to see seasons. I don't like it. The change in seasons normally mean pain for me. So to me, it's like, oh, my back hurts. The pressure's changing. It's cold. Today was a 67 to 97-degree change. I wore a sweater to the office. I came home and threw this on, which I wore 3 days in a row. I don't care, because the sweater, I love it, but now it's the end of the day. It's too hot. It was great all day long wearing it, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, it's too hot. I need a t-shirt. Hey, Brian. Um, Jennifer, I really like both of your yellow bags Adrian had today, and Silver Croc is, oh my gosh, Jennifer, that silver crocodile is just, okay, it's Adrian today had the bags of all the really high-end bags came out to play. He had that yellow bag that was Jimmy Choo. That bag was stunning, gorgeous. And then she had a Nancy Gonzalez crocodile clutch. I loved. And I mean, it's like, and they're good. And the Longchamp he had sold before his life, thank goodness, because I'm like, Jackie, I already had two of those bags, but I didn't have that one. But it doesn't matter. I didn't have the money. And you know what? Like, I have no place to put the bag that I have. This is what's coming to me clearly, very clearly. Um, yes, we saw. Oh my gosh! If anybody sees Fuchsia's Floyd's video today, she did Eva's video. Did she unbox the Birkin? Gorgeous color. The color is stunning, and not just the Birkin, guys. The story she told leading up to the unboxing. It's definitely worth listening to the whole video because it was so cool. I loved hearing about her stories and how she ended up with this bag. And what are you doing? Did you see my text? No, I did. Oh, where did I put my phone? Over here. Oh, what did you think of Terry or Dooney and Burke? It's very silly. Oh, silly, not sure yet. Pugsley and Wednesday. Absolutely. Pugsley and Wednesday. We just named our dogs. If they respond to it, it's going to be Pugsley and Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. Pugsley. That's so funny. That's so funny. Morella. Hi, Morella. Birkin should stay away from. Oh, should stay away from Charlie. Yeah. James thinks Pugsley, and Wednesday. So it's gorgeous. She had to show us a sneak peek on our trip. That's awesome. No hesitation. Yeah, Pugsley and Wednesday. It's perfect. You know. Well, of course, we still have to meet the dogs. You know, we still have to meet them, but Pugsley and Wednesday probably is going to be totally it. Sir Pugsley and Miss Wednesday is probably what's going to happen. But anyhow, yeah, the Birkin. I love that Birkin. That Birkin's so beautiful, and I loved how she says it's a casual bag. I'm like, I agree. I absolutely agree, and I think it was awesome that hey Maria, that when she went to New York, that Dawn's essay let her look at an actual Birkin, even with gloves, which makes sense because and that she decided, okay, this really is an amazing bag. I see the hype, and I agree. I didn't get the hype either until I saw Craig's bag, and when I saw Craig's bag, I'm like, oh, this makes so much sense now. But anyway, so I was watching It's Adrian's live today, and he had some amazing bags on sale. It was great sales day wise because all of the expensive bags came out to play, and they were kind of pricey. And again, October, November, December, people are looking to buy gifts for other people. We have gifting, we gift ourselves, and then we have gifting, we gift others. And I am just so excited about pugs right now. I feel so relieved and so happy, and I've been super sad. I mean, obviously, we all know this. And just the thought of getting, yeah, they're both fawns. They're both fawns. And how have they been at this rescue for 10 months? Well, they're 7 and 8 years old. And 7 is senior for a pug. Most pugs can live between 15 and 20 years depending. So when Mr. Watson died, it was a shock to us because we figured he was only middle of his life. He just had plenty of time, and but his heart didn't give him that. So that's why it was like we were resigned to a one dog family, and then but we had the opportunity to get 2 dogs that were already bonded. And because since we're gone from home so long, we wanted to have 2 dogs. We've always had 2 dogs, so we want them to keep each other company. And companion dogs, when James had his border collie, and we and his brother and sister-in-law moved out and I moved in, and we just had the one dog versus when his sister and brother-in-law they had a cat. So it's and Kristen was always home. So when I moved in, James and I both had a 2-bedroom apartment way back in 2005, 6-ish, way back then. And Lobby pined. She was very depressed. She was so depressed being an only dog. She did not like being home by herself. She did not like having no other animal with her. So, because she'd always had another. When James got Lobby, he was in college and his roommate had a dog. So Lobby had always had other dogs, other people. And so when there was this Lobby by herself, she was really, really, really pining. So that's when we got Mia, way back when. And so we kind of let the dogs tell us what they need. So when Milo died, I was waiting to see if Watson would be pining for Milo. Watson was fine. Watson was like, oh, well, he's gone. Okay. Hug me. He was very much like, and this Watson adored Milo, but he was there when Milo passed, and he just knew. He knew immediately. As soon as it was eerie, actually. As soon as Milo's heart stopped, Watson just looked at me and said, "Okay, let's go." He knew immediately, and I'm crying my eyes out. Um, Anyhow, let's move on. Happy things, happy things. I do have a Teemu unboxing and a Goodwill unboxing. Which one do we want to see first? Teemu or Goodwill? Yay, you're home. Nice. Hi, Saya. Yep, home is the best place to be. I love home. I'm a homebody. I really love my new office space. I really like having my space over there. I'm gonna move my coffee pot over there. It's gonna be my coffee and tea station. I have to do a lot more rearranging. Um, but it's gonna be awesome. Save Goodwill. Save Goodwill. So do you want to I love the new space. Thank you. Um, so does that mean open Teemu or open Goodwill? Hey, Cammy. Um, so what did everybody do this weekend? Hey, Monica. So I watched Super Dacob. He went on at dark 30 in the morning. Um, I watched Cassie Thorpe this morning. Her vlog was so much fun. I love it when she does vlogs. And she tried on a $13,000 dress that was stunningly beautiful. Um, I hate to say it, that dress might be worth a Birkin. You'd have to have a reason to wear that dress, but it's a gorgeous dress. You went to the fair on Sunday, says Christiana. Um, been in bed all weekend. Yep. I've been in bed most of the weekend too, other than moving stuff. Move stuff late in bed. Move stuff late in bed. Um, oh yeah, Cassie. Hey Grace. Cassie's vlog was so much fun. I loved watching. That's what I really like about her too, is because she tries on clothing. Um, and it's fun. She has fun doing it. And sometimes things are like, oh, she looks so good in jackets, even though she says she does not need to buy any more jackets. Of course she does, because she loves them, you know. And then what else did I watch today? I didn't watch that much YouTube. I was trying to catch up on Grace's videos because I'm behind on like everything. Let me go look real quick and see what my history tells me. Um, it's Adrian. I watched Says What. I watched a couple of Grace's videos and Cassie's and True Crime. That's about it. I don't even think I watched. Yeah, I actually am behind on my YouTube consumption. I was I training. And not only was I training, then I was training somebody else. So half the day was actually not being able to listen and work, you know. Hey Dawn, loves couture. Oh, I loved all of the ladies. I loved all of the Halloween unboxings. And Winnie, you have an epic Halloween collection. It is gorgeous. We love it. Slightly jealous of it, but we love it. um, Dawn, my love, thank you for the tag. I'll film. Oh, what was the tag? Any word from Jolie is doing house things at the home. She's doing good. She's fine, but you know, she's cool. So okay, let me open the Teemu one. This is a small bag and mostly fun things in here. So how does this open? This one doesn't look like it got tore up by the UPS people. Or customs, I should say. We do all love Halloween. Yeah, and I love the fact that Bill likes the skull stuff too. I think that's cool. Um, yeah, Winnie's collection, and I love Dawn. I love the cat, and Jorgelina's cat. Her story with hers was really cool. Also, I really appreciate the story. Oh, okay. I bought this thinking of Craig, and look at how it got shipped. Look at the flat packing of this. Night, Cammy. Cammy is on the epic hunt for the perfect bag for that charm. I swear she should have just bought a LV bag to go with that charm. Let's see how fast it does it. take to inflate, like, will inflate. It's gonna have to, come on, open, air out, unfluff, unfloof. Smells like chemicals. But look, Minion. Oh, the Coach chain. Yeah, that Coach chain's pretty cool. Yes, I totally was thinking of Craig when I bought this. I'm like, look at this. Look at how cute this is. I'm sure this is not licensed. Yeah, there's no real tag on it. um, Minions remind me of State Fair. Yeah. What LE bag would you put with that charm? The one Brian just got. He got he got a very cool bag. I don't know the name of it. Um, I ordered the Coach pretzel charm. Couldn't resist. Marilla, what bag are you could put that pretzel charm on? I thought I tagged you, but I doubt you have bags. Oh, bags you've never used. I didn't watch that video yet because it gave me anxiety. I'm not even kidding. It gave me anxiety to look at the title because the title says bags you haven't used. Yes, I actually do have bags I haven't used, and it still gives me anxiety. And somebody else had a video, I think Deb did, like, bags I regret selling or bags remorse. I'm like, okay, I cannot deal with these topics today. I can't watch them. But yeah, bags I haven't used gave me too much anxiety to actually watch the video. Maybe tomorrow I'll be in a better headspace. Um, makes me want a Twinkie. Um, why does a minion remind you? Oh, Craig's favorite minion is this one. Um, we 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 are just giant children at heart, guys. Good night. Oh, good night, Riel. Low key hobo. Yes, the low key hobo PM. Brian got the low key, and he has the same charm. And I think that would look really, really cool with that bag. Lisa showed 5 bags she didn't use all year. Yeah, that one too. I couldn't watch Lisa's thing either. No, I couldn't. I couldn't watch it. I'm like, no, 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 no. And here's the thing. For me, I want to give my bags 2 seasons, 2 solid seasons. And I'm not talking 2 consecutive seasons. I'm talking 2 years before I. That's why it's so hard for me to let go. Because if I don't use it this summer, I might use it next summer. So it has to have, you know, yes, see, see, and I like the fact that he's frowning. Frowning. This is one of Craig's favorite characters. We bond over toys. We totally bond over toys. Um, yes, Brian, you should take a photo of your bag with that charm and send it to Cammy and see if Cammy gets that bag because you got that charm because she got the charm, right? Huh. Some of them only have 3 hairs. This one has a few more than 3. Look at that. I just love it. I have so many minions around my house. They're everywhere. You can't have too many minions. Grace, you don't quite minion body type. Oh, look at these cool stickers I just got. Stitch stickers. I love Stitch. Stitch is my favorite. Well, okay, I have a lot of favorites, but Stitch is. I like all the side characters. So, even more than, and I love Mickey because Mickey is like Mickey is Disney, but he's a mouse. In general, I don't like rodents. In general. But Stitch is an alien. We love the alien. um, hey, what? I was very inventive. So let's see. Oh, I have a hat. I got a hat. So another thing about me, guys, I love Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli is a Japanese animation studio, and they do a movie called My Neighbor Totoro, which is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. And that's Totoro, right here, Totoro. There, Totoro. It's not the best version of this hat I've ever seen, but Totoro is My Neighbor Totoro is actually a very sad film, but it's a good film. Um, a lot of Studio Ghibli movies are they have more of a story to them with a narrative that can be um like you know how a lot of Disney fairy tales all end with mom dying? Well, My Neighbor Totoro is about spoiler alert if you have not seen My Neighbor Totoro. Two children are visiting their mom who's in the hospital. They're with dad while mom's in the hospital. And it's learning about dealing with growing up, moving, um, trying to be young adult and brave when you have a family member who is in a hospital situation. In the end, it ends well, but it's a very good movie. Um, I recently had to buy some pregnant bellies for work. We teach physical therapy anyway. The pretend pregnant bellies were from a Halloween shop. I had to explain to mailroom. that's that's a funny. Um, oh, Dee says I love Goofy. I can so relate to him. Yeah, James loves Goofy too. I'm more of a Pluto fan. Spirit Away is cool too. I've seen all of the Studio Ghibli movies, like Princess. There's maybe one or two I haven't seen. Princess Mononoke is James's favorite. Spirited Away was one of my favorites. My number one favorite is My Neighbor Totoro. Howl's Moving Castle, which is a story written by Diana Wynne Jones, which is another favorite author of mine actually. So that was cool. Um, I have photos. It was so funny. So I have clothing for one of my I bought this from Teemu and it is a little sweater and this is doll clothes for my little Labubu. So let me get my Labubu so I can dress it up. Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. So this is the bag I'm using on day 4. I'm telling you, when I get into this bag, I don't want to get out of it. The Smith bag is like, I'm gonna have to get out of it. I can't, because I will just keep using it and keep using it, and I need to switch. I can't have all these bags and play favorite, you know? Spirited Away, yeah. And this Chinese soundtrack is so nice. Um, so let's see how this is gonna work. So this is a sweater. Let's put the sweater on my Let's see if it goes. Well, I think it has to come feet. Well, let's see. This is a really big headed doll with a really small headed sweater. Jackie, how many Labubus do you have and where did you get them? I have 3. One from It's Adrian, I got from him, and 2 from resellers on Facebook. I have a video with a person's Facebook profile that you can get from him. He sells them. So where he lives, he can get them. Because the nearest store to me is 4 hours away. And so, yeah, that's not going to happen. So I went to Facebook because the people on eBay scammed me. I'm still dealing with that. I need to follow up on that one because that was just a scam. Oh, you don't use Facebook? Oh, yeah. So then I have no idea because the eBay people I used was a scam. Um, it's Adrian is on YouTube and he does them as when he gets them, but he sells them pretty quickly. And he sells them for $35 a Labubu, and they're 22 something. Um, 22, I think, regular price. But it's worth the markup just to get them because they're impossible to get, and at least they're not a scam. You know, they're so popular right now. It's almost insanity. I can't believe when you see people putting Labubu charms on their Birkins all day long, on their Hermes bags and Chanel bags. It's really fun, but at the same time, look at that. The doll community is in full force. This is lots of doll clothes can be found. I forgot to buy the shoes, which I'm sad about because I think shoes would have been so cute. But yeah, I got this little outfit for $6. Um, are you kidding me? I know, right? Dressed up with I know. You can't not do this, right? You're like, I might have one more set of clothes coming. Etsy shops have a bunch of Labubu clothes too. Like this is a thing. This is a huge thing. People are buying Labubus and then people are putting clothes on them. It is just and they're putting them all over their bags. It's just Pop Mart has a gold mine and there's fakes everywhere. Um, you know, you bought clothes. This is a Labubu, Jeanette. This is a little doll, a little charm. It's a monster charm. It's called the Monsters. It's called the Monsters, and it's the name of the monster is Labubu, and it's very popular. It's out of, I believe, Malaysia, and it's Pop Mart is the name of the company. And this is the craze. And Jessie Styles has a few of them. I think Dee Dee has an entire collection at this point. I think she has all of these. There's only two series, the standing ones and the sitting ones. And I like the standing ones. The standing ones are from the Macaroon series, and the have a seat is the sitting ones. So, and then you just put them on your little bags, and there's little charms. Isn't that cute? It's from China. Soft toys from Pop Mart. Yes. And it's like, I'll drink you a read. Saya, that's how hard it is to get these things. I cannot tell you. If you want the one that is the Halloween version that came out, that one is like gold. You can't get them. You just can't get them. I tried, and they go on sale. And as soon as they go on sale, they sell out. People sit on the websites, and within a minute. Oh, I bought pajamas. Let's hide here. Let me just grab these food. I bought. Ooh, I love my Teemu stuff so much. It's. I bought patches, smiley faces. Yes, I can't find them, and I. Oh my goodness, Saya, I will find you a Labubu. Do you have a color preference, or is any Labubu okay? I'll find you one. Oh, these are okay. I've seen better versions of them, but these will be pretty when I put them on the bags. And I like the fact that there's many, many, many smiley faces in all the colors. I will be putting these on so many things. Um, I think I can put them. I think you can put that on a perfect bag. Yeah. Me and Winnie tried to get a different Pop Mart pendant, and it sold out. Oh yeah, instantly, instantly. Any is good for. Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, I will find you one, sir. Um, I'll find you one because I understand. So I also got some more stickers. These are some heart stickers. Let me open this package. I bought the wrong thing, so I can send you one on eBay. So I bought a bunch of hearts. I use these are all rainbow hearts. I like hearts and I like rainbows. So I like putting these on packages. Hey Monarch! And then I also have in here, what is this? That's technology. This is the other thing I ordered. So it's not patches, two things of stickers, and pajamas. And so it wasn't a huge amount of things I ordered. It's just a few things. But I bought these. These are a little purse. I'm not really thrilled with the color of the gold, honestly. It's more of a champagne, not bright gold. But I really liked the different flowers. I just thought it was pretty. And I'm always using extenders, so having different ones is fine. I mean, they will do what they need to do. I'm not going to complain. They weren't very expensive, and they're all different colored flowers, so I can mix and match them. And I really like daisies. I've always liked daisies. Gerber daisies are my sister's favorites. So I like the silly daisies that are like the weeds. Um, And how am I supposed to be an influencer like Scott and not have one? Yeah, Walmart sells them too, but I've heard that some Walmart ones have been fake. You can actually, for a second, they were on. Popmart does have a Amazon page, but it sells out so quick. Yeah, we're on the phone watching Jackie's live. Um, Walmart is selling Walmart third party. Walmart was like Amazon. So this is a nice pajama set. Unfortunately, it is super thin. Like I can see through it. I know you can't tell that, but I can see through it. Um, it's just I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the lace, but who knows? It's just pajamas. It's nothing to write home about, but I'm always needing pajamas, and I like their pajamas. This is a new one I haven't tried before. It's nice and soft. These wash pretty well. This is really thin, really thin. Um, but that's fine. Let me get rid of some of the paper. Another mess accomplished. It's always a good day when you make a mess in your house, right? I need to pick a new bag for tomorrow. I can see through the pajamas, right? It's like I can see through the pajamas. Um, in more small bags, but I can't help myself. Great. Man, the bag you showed today, oh, or not, was it today? I don't know. The video I saw. I'm catching up on your vintage bags. Your bags are awesome. Um, I try to, okay, Cult Gaia bag. I can't see, yeah, thanks. Doesn't look see-through to me though. Yeah. So let me see. Oh, you know what? Let me open this box and maybe I'll use that bag. Yep. You have to sit right there. So this is here. So this is a I don't know, Jeanette, if they sell them in China. I mean, in Canada. Hey, Saya, what did you think of this is from North Charleston, South Carolina. Hmm. What do you think of Scholarship McFabulous's video on the coach, the anti-influencer, the coach influencers, I guess, the if you're paid by the company as an employee, are you really an influencer? Or are you just paid promotion for free? I haven't seen the YouTube video yet. Um, man, why such a big box for such a small thing? I never understood these people. This is a set of two things that I got because I wanted one thing. So this was a thank you for watching the TikTok. Grace, I haven't seen the YouTube. Well, okay, um so this cost me $34.62 for both items. That's why I bid on this because I actually just wanted this one item in here. I wanted this one. So I'm gonna actually switch into this bag because I don't have I have two other Rebecca Minkoff bags, and I'm not a huge fan of the Edie bag. This is the Edie bag, but I don't have one in this finish. So the one I have is an anthracite textured finish. This one is just pebbled leather. So I thought this would be nicer. And I honestly think Miss Minkoff is going to be coming back in fashion again since she's going to be on The Real Housewife, this next season or something. So I think people are going to come back. Um, girl, that video hit me on the wrong day. I did not respond well to having many opinions to have. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. I want to know. Cut all long ones into short ones. Um, Sia's talking about his opinion on what Scholar's Just the Fabulous talked about with the coach, influencer, not influencer. Grace, yes, was a sickly, and while I can't commit to full video, but I can do a TikTok clip. Grace, you'll have to watch Scott's video. Yeah, it's kind of involved. It was really like, I didn't even know there was drama apparently in the bag land. We're talking about bags, guys, bags. Um, that every YouTuber tried to not make. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. My analytics say most people only spend 5 minutes or less watching my films, so I made a bunch of small films, small videos, 5-10 minute videos. But honestly, it doesn't. People watch what they want to watch. My long format lives get a whole lot more views than my videos. Um. Oh, did Scott take it down? Oh, slowed that coach didn't call him. Oh, okay, we'll do. Um, yes, it does. Well, this is a um yes, that Vince Camuto bag. Yeah, it does look a lot like this one. Um, yeah. It's This is the Edie bag by Rebecca Minkoff, and I have two other Edie bags from Rebecca, and this is a really nice um bag if you like the look, and you don't. This is a fake clasp. I just have a. This is actually in a really good condition. I'm not a huge fan of this bag, and I have two of them, but I wanted to give it another shot, and I really couldn't resist this white color. And for $35, with shipping, and I got this other one with it. So I got two bags. So this bag came with it. This is it looks like it's black and white, and it's a Kate Spade. Doesn't It's just a top handle tote. It doesn't look like there's any way to make it. Actually, it's kind of an awkward design. It's not long enough to be a shoulder bag, not able to add a crossbody or strap, but because it's a flat handle, it makes it a little bit harder to. Yeah, Autumn is how I found the Edie bags, Dawn, way back in the day. I have one bag. She bought it, and I bought it because she had it. And it was the anthracite kind of navy, or not navy, it's the scale looking kind of steel toned color. I bought it because she did, and I spent so much money on that bag. I spent over $200 for that bag, and from Neiman Marcus. And it's funny because right now, Rebecca Minkoff is not the most popular, but I think she's going to become one. I really do think she's going to become a turnaround. I think it's going to turn around because she's going to be on The Real Housewives. And when people see you on TV, it brings up awareness. And I mean, Rebecca Minkoff didn't go anywhere, but I think a lot of her bags, you could get them at Goodwill for a lot cheaper. And I think they're slowly creeping up in price because I think people are going to start buying them again. Just my opinion. Now, where did I put my other bag? Oh, there it is on the floor. So this is my bag I've been using. We're going to switch out of it because I will stay in it forever and ever. I have to make myself switch out of bags sometimes. This is one of them. Yeah, apparently, yes. According to, I think Super Dacob said so, that Rebecca Minkoff is going to be on the Real Housewives of New York. OD thinks probably just couldn't find it. Yeah. Okay, and my keys. Need the keys. Can't go anywhere without the keys. Okay, so this bag is now empty. And we're gonna move that over. We're gonna put my two things in here. The one thing I don't like about the Edie bag is the compartment, but that's okay. It's fine. I don't carry that much stuff anyway. But it has two compartments and a middle zip, and then it has a back pocket, which people love because that's where you put your phones. You can have it long or you can have it shorter. I always carry it this way. Okay, this one's awesome. This one's awesome. I love this bag. I love this bag. I'm just prepping. I'm just prepping for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll take this bag. I'll just grab this bag and go with it. This bag is awesome. Not mincing words here. Bag's awesome. Let's put my Labubu on here. There we go. Let's move this over here. There we go. Oh, I need my keys. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure that's what Super Dacob said. I don't watch that many people, and I'm pretty sure he said that. Or was it Hadrian? One of those two people said that. Maybe it's just Adrian. Yeah. Someone said she's going to be a real housewife. It's confirmed. This bag is in excellent condition. I mean, there's a few little marks on here, but I mean, honestly, people get afraid of white bags, so either you use them or you never use them. You know, I think this is something I never used it. The interior's super clean, and some people don't like. Wait, what? What's that charm? This is a Labubu, and this is a Stitch. So Labubu has clothes now. I bought clothes for him. Yeah, I've seen. Um, Yeah, and I think Jennifer. It must have been it's Adrian because he likes to watching them. He watches a lot of shows. So he was saying The Real Housewife. I don't watch. I only watch YouTube. I really don't watch television. I don't have television. I don't have Netflix. I have nothing. So I spend either all my time is on YouTube or it's on audiobooks. The little one is uh, Stitch. I got that from Macy's, but I also saw it sold at Claire's. That will make her brand global. I think that's look at Beth. Oh yeah, right. Totally. Rebecca is the new housewife this season. See, people who know. So I think Rebecca Minkoff's line is going to get a big old boom. People are going to go back to carrying her stuff now. I mean, her stuff never went anywhere, but everything's in a circle. You know, I seem to remember what texting you my network's password, Netflix password. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I don't have Hulu. Hey Jolie, I don't have Disney Plus. Believe it or not, we just don't watch television. James barely has time to play video games that he wants to do, and we just don't watch shows. But once I get my living room back to order again, we might be able to watch shows again and my Hulu and my Prime and the rest of them all. I used to watch the shows just so I could watch The Voice because I really love The Voice. But then and I really love Reba McEntire, but I really liked Blake Shelton. And when he left, I was like, okay, well, I'm done, with The Voice. And I don't actually like watching the competition itself. I like watching the judging up to the live competition. And once the judges stop judging and it becomes popular vote, I'm out. Because I want everybody to win. And I think they're all amazing. You know, like I can't sing anything. So watching other people sing, wow. Jolie, if you didn't see, I got a new bag today. Rebecca Minkoff. I'm very happy with this. So I have a nylon Edie, this pebbled leather Edie, and then another textured Edie. And this so far, I've always wanted the extra large one, but every time I try to find it, it's a super, super blown out one. And they had it in neon for a while, a couple seasons ago. I've always liked Rebecca Minkoff's chevron patterns. Always. I like her bags more than I like the Kurt Geiger ones. Kind of a similar vibe, but not really, but similar, close enough. Reba. Come on, fancy. I know, right? I love Reba. I've seen Reba McEntire in rodeo several times. She's one of my favorite singers. Used to sing that to my daughter. Yeah, I love Reba McEntire. I think she's a great. I like country and western music anyway. George Strait's one of my favorite singers, and but I haven't been listening to country music in so long. Um, I used to listen to the radio in the car all the time. James hates the radio. He listens to podcasts in the car. So I put on headset now that we carpool. I also used to listen to the Top 40 morning show way back, and then when I stopped listening to Top 40, I am now out of touch with all of current music because I don't know anything. um, Boot Scootin' Boogie. I have some oceanfront property in Arizona. Yes, I love it. Um, I love my Kurt Geiger. Rebecca Minkoff looks interesting too. Kurt Geiger is more fun, more bright colors, a little bit more. I think Rebecca's very New York, but Kirk, the thing I like about Kirk, and I keep going towards him, is I like the colors that he has. I can't decide if I like his emblem or not, the falcon head, but I do like the Rebecca Minkoff bags I've had. But I'm a, I used to be a really boring bag person, so a chevron quilted bag in a solid color was great. And now I become, um, how many patterns can I put together? You love Kirk bags? Do you have one, Saya? I haven't been in touch with modern music in years yet. Modern music and I we don't know each other. Um, when people talk about and I know Sia isn't actually new. She's new to me. I'm like, who's Sia and who is Zendaya? Who are you guys talking about? I barely know who Rihanna is. If it wasn't for her um fashion and walking runways or whatever, not red carpet events, I wouldn't even know who Rihanna is. You know, I love Kurt's totes. Um, Queen. Um, wow. It's just been one of those days. I'm so thrilled about the dogs. I think I can show you one picture because there's no other persons in it. Tiny cardio. I have the Kingsington, multi-pastel houndstooth in black and leather. Nice. Okay, wait a minute. I got a text. Who just texted me? Let me see if I can show you this photo. This is the photo that the foster mom shared with me today. And I don't know which, if this is Jerry or Terry, but look at this face. Look at that. Just melt my heart. Um, I should really do a shop with me one of these days again to do look at some of the bags because I would like to see. Apparently, I didn't know this, but uh Coach Outlet did the lip print in the outlet version. And I guess it came out a while ago. I thought it just dropped, but obviously I missed the 411 on that one. But they did the Halloween drop, the suede drop, and then they did they did the crystal drop, and now they've done this lip print drop. And the lip prints are I think they're prettier than what they did for the runway. But that's just me. Um, how is everybody else feeling about Coach? Hey, Puppy Brad. Look, look, look. Yeah, right? I'm so excited about getting these dogs. Yeah, I know Marilla has the most amazing Coach collection, guys. She has the high-end Coach collection. She has some of the best bags Coach ever made. She does not pick any old Coach bags. There is no riffraff in her collection, guys. Um, I still love Coach. It's a love-hate. It's a love-hate. Um, Thursday, Thursday, Thursday after work, if everything goes okay. Yeah, the 1941 is the best, and I like the new backpack they came out with, but I don't like backpacks. But I like that backpack, but I won't use the backpack, so I'm not gonna buy the backpack. But I like the backpack. Okay. Um, I like. I still want a studio, but here's the thing: the bags I love the most from Coach discontinues. Like, stop playing with my heart. Um, it's like, stop it. It's like the ruby's being discontinued. I love the ruby. I have an ace satchel coming my way, but I have to finish paying for it. I'm buying it from a Facebook friend, and then I want to get a ruby one day since now they discontinued them, but they're expensive. It's hard to get a ruby. I'm going to have to say goodnight. Good night, everybody. Great week. Yay. Oh my goodness, Craig, you will be the first person to see all the photos. Um, hmm, yeah, we totally hoping Craig feels better because man, feeling not well is not fun. I'm not a fan of the Coachtopia. Well, I like the concept of Coachtopia, but they just took the ergo and they redid the ergo and they made it really small. And I think the ergo, I don't know. I like the concept. I don't like the price point. I love one of the totes they have in the Coachtopia, but I'm not paying that price. I'm just not. I don't care how recycled it is. And I have one Coachtopia item, and I love that item I have. I also like the new. Okay, I wanted. I love the Coach Rowan, which is the outlet brand bag. I'm not sure how I feel about the Eliza, which is the new top handle bag. I really liked the Morgan, and they discontinued the Morgan. And I really liked the Studio, and they've discontinued the Studio shoulder bag because I don't like the crossbody. It's too small, right? I love the Dinky, and they did bring that one back, but I like the old Dinky. So my problem is I like a lot. Coach has made a lot of bags and a lot of styles. They have to compete with themselves, and they have made some amazing bags. And they keep discontinuing some of the best ones. Um, mm, I don't think the price is right for Coachtopia. I think it's too overpriced for what they're trying to do. Um, and I really like. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the Empire, but that's me. It's the shape for me more than anything, but I love the Brooklyn shape. I want it in suede, not the leather. I don't like the leather so much. I do like the Lana, the large Lana. I think the large Lana is a beautiful bag. And I've carried it on my shoulder. It's a great. I love a lot of their totes. I mean, I love a lot of Coach bags. I just don't like the fact that Coach plays with your heartstrings and they discontinue things. But the Rowan is still my favorite Coach bag. It doesn't seem to discontinue. Oh, they discontinued the best things. Um, I had 4 bags coming, but all together under. Yay! Excuse me. Yay! Um, hey Melissa, I have. Let me show you my Coach gloves. Best bag Coach ever made. The Burrow, medium. The Burrow large. The Burrow small. These ones. I think this is the best bag Coach ever made. I really do. I love this bag. I cannot get enough of it. I think they're awesome. Um, my other bags in here. Oh, look at that. Another burrow showed up. Another medium burrow. Um, when you love a thing, you love a thing. And here's the other bag I love from Coach. So when I tell you I love Coach, we're not lying. These are 3 Rowans. You know, This is a cross grain Pacific blue. This is the rainbow, and this is the last fall. Small bro, so nice. When I started YouTube around 10.5 years ago. Oh yeah. I'll take them off your hands. See? I have coach love, guys. It's just that I'm very specific, and when I love a thing, I love a thing. And I love a thing a lot. And I want it in many, many of them. You know? The coach robe, or not robe, the coach Rowan is one of my favorite bags. I love a satchel. I love a satchel. These ones are probably the some of the I mean, the fact that these are like over 10 years old and they still look this pretty cool, and they just get better and better and better. Like this feels better than the current re-edition that they made. And it's something to do with the leather. I don't know what leather that new burrow they use, but it does not feel like this leather. Um, but this bag is amazing for a work bag. Um, they have a Rowan and the lip prints. I know I want it, but I don't. I like the lip print, but again, I have to tell myself, Jackie, you have 3 Rowans right in here, and I have 2 others somewhere else, which I'm not even sure where their somewhere else is. So this was pretty beat up. This bag's a little bit beat up, you know. But when people use these bags, they use bags, you know. Now I have to put that back up there. What's, oh, did we say another burrow? Can I tell you how much I love the burrow? I have more burrow bags than I do Rowans, and I love the Rowans. But these ones, every time I can see one, that I can afford, I just buy it because they're not made anymore. I because satchels are, I know satchels are the best. Satchels are literally the best bags. So I'm trying to very hard to curate my, like, I'm not going to get rid of those burrows or the Rowans. I almost sold a couple of the Rowans, but I sold a mini Rowan, and I was gonna sell the Pacific Blue one, but nobody wanted it. And it's in a cross grain, right? So it's not the super soft smushy leather. And then the rainbow one, I love the Pride collection. I love rainbows. I'm not getting rid of that, you know. And I have a couple other Coach. Well, I have them right there, right there. All of those. That's an entire sack full of Coach faded blue when it came out 2 years ago. I still want to get the large Roman. I wouldn't mind getting a I think if I was gonna cave, I don't know. I want it in blue, and they only have it in that cream, brown, and black. I do want the. I'm tempted to maybe if it goes on sale, and I think it might because it hasn't been selling as well as the other ones. But the Coach Times Square Tabby in navy, I think that bag is beautiful. I just think it's a gorgeous bag. We love it. Well, since I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I better take my medication. I cannot forget because I have forgotten before. It's not a fun thing to do. Let's see. Am I looking for? I'm looking for this. I could have sworn I watched a Rogue unboxing some time ago. Oh yeah, I do have I have Rogues. I have probably 3 or 4. Um, a shoulder Rogue, red Rogue, a blue Rogue, and a black lookalike. I've had several Rogues. Several. Right now I have a navy one, a red one, and a gray one. and I have a white one coming. I love the Rogue. It's a love-hate relationship with the Rogue. Um, More love, less hate, but somehow they come into my possession and they leave. It's just one of those things. The Times Square. Autumn did a great bit review. Yeah, I think I like the larger Times Square versus the smaller Times Square. I've seen the Times Square in person and I love the way it feels. I like it because it really reminds me of the Chanel, I think it's called the Gabrielle. But that deflated quilting, I like the way that looks. I like the way it looks. I like the way, because that's what happens to quilting when it ages. So skip the age and go right to the deflation, and I'm like, yes, um, I can get the look right now. I want to see the large Rowan. I heard it's not too. It's not too. Yeah, no. Luxational has two of them, and Dee has one. They're not. They're actually not heavy. Um, I'm a Don's chain. I need one for my Speedy. Nice. The Coach and Carriage chain. I went to the pharmacy today and they said I was taking one of my medications wrong. So let me take a quick look and see what I was doing. Let's see. What is this one? Okay. And then this one. Uh-oh. Well, hmm. Yeah, I might have to go to the pharmacy tomorrow. Um, yeah, those chains don't stay long, Saya, and they're always expensive aftermarket, even more expensive, even though they already start out expensive. The problem with the chains, I don't buy them, is because for 100 some odd dollars, I can buy another bag, but I have a bag problem, you know? That's the same thing with SLGs. If you release it in red, it will be, oh yeah, if they did that large row in red, oh my gosh. I would be like absolutely all for that. I hope they do for the holidays. I hope for Christmas they'll come out with something. Not yet Dawn, but I'm thinking since Coach is overdoing it these days. I got the pretzel charm. Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward what was that thing called? I was talking to one of my Jesse Styles video. I was talking to one of the people there where about the Labubu. We think they'll come out with a Christmas Labubu. We're kind of hoping for that craze to hit too. And I'm actually just waiting for the Labubu craze to end so I can go and buy everybody's Labubu that they don't want in a year because I'm gonna still want them. Um, they did a regular row in red, and I snapped it up. Oh yeah, they did have that red one. Yeah, I've seen the red one. Um, and yes, they were sold out. Yeah, yeah, yep. I think I was looking at the Coach website. Well, not the Coach website, but I look at Macy's Coach offerings every day, and then sometimes I compare that with the website, the Coach website bags, and then let me go look real quick. Coach. Not everything at the Macy's or Dillard's is the same. Oh, I, I really wanted the Safari, but then I think it's too small. And then I was looking at the not Soho, Hampton, the new Dinky, because I like the Dinky, but I already have 3 Dinkies. Um, ooh, Coach Warehouse. I want to see a Coach Warehouse. Um, Man, people would give tours. Out of the new lineup, I think the thing I'm most okay, that's the one I like is the Bandit, Shoulder Bandit, not the Studio, the Shoulder Bandit. The Shoulder Bandit is the one I like, and they either have it the Shoulder Bandit or the Crash Body. The Studio they already discontinued. Yeah. The problem with the Studio was it was not removable strap. The Bandit is removable, but I wanted the larger one. Mm-hmm. I have about 13D. What do you have 13 of? What I miss? Um, Now let me show you these are purse extenders, and they're all different colors. Normally I like to get a double set of everything so everything has matching, but I figured who cares? I'm already having to use extenders. Might as well have some fun with the colors. And these ones just look really cute. And some of them have heart, and some of them have a round, and then they're kind of a champagne light gold. I kind of like the gaudier bright gold, but whatever. I don't care. I still think they're cute. Oh, 13 Coach bags. Yeah. The shoulder bandit. If I one of my unicorns, if I could get the shoulder bandit in sports blue, which there's another YouTuber and I can't remember her name, she has it. I love that bag. And there was another Coach bag, the Brooklyn suede, the Lana, the large Lana, and the Times Square tabby. Or yeah, those are the ones I like currently out of the Coach, family. And I also actually really do like the pen shoulder bag, but it's so small. Yeah. And I'm not super in love right now with Ralph Lauren. I think there's one bag that's out that I was looking at, but not enough to spend $300 on it. Mainly, I am now thinking of Pugs, and I'm thinking of Disney, and I'm trying to get through the holidays. I'm trying to get enough money so I can do some other things. So and honestly, I need to buy some more shelves. I hate to say it, but I do. And it's either shelves or bins. I need to reduce my bag collection, which I don't think I can do. Now, I can probably right now go pick out 10 bags for sale immediately. Like the easy ones to get rid of. Like this is in my shoulder. I'm never going to use you. I have you in 3 different colors. I don't need this one. But I could sell 100 and still have not enough, you know. I'm thinking of my kitchen makeover exhausted. Yeah. I like the 23 and the crossbody capability. Well, I love a shoulder bag. Oh, I like the Safari. I do, but you know what? They compared it to the original Safari, and I like the original Safari more. So I don't actually, because they made the new one smaller, and I liked the larger size. And it wasn't even large. It was just a medium little bag to begin with. Um, Yeah, kitchen makeover is exhausting. I do not want to live through another renovation ever again. I need to I need to paint this room. I actually really need some more vertical storage, but my husband refuses to put any more. He does not like putting holes in sheetrock, and um everything that has to go hanging up, he does not want to do it. So I'm the one always putting pictures up and stuff like that. But so that's why the shelving I bought is stuff that I can move and put together. Although he did put both of these together, and he says it was okay, that he would do it again, but we're not exactly handy. We are not the people with power tools and yeah, no. We are the people who call the contractor and then get swindled because that happens. James has a drone. He will take pictures of the roof. I don't want him on the roof. You know, um, always the original's better. I agree, Marilla. Well, sometimes the remake I like. I did like the Legacy. Is it Legacy? Yeah, when they did the 75-year revamp, I liked a lot of those specs, but now those are even old. You know, those are now older. Can't wait to meet your fur babies. Oh, Saya, you should get a Kipling bag. If you're going over to the Hawaii, just get a Kipling bag and just rock that thing. They're so comfortable and easy to use, and they're just lightweight. You can sling them around. You can throw them in the washing machine. You know, and if you're going to Hawaii, you can go buy a pretty bag of Hawaii. Hmm. Anyway, I am going to sign off. I am going to go play with more bags and move some more in here. And then I am going to, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to go to bed. I think I'm going to go to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow. And tomorrow after work, it's going to be clean, reorganize this space. I am so excited for the puppies. I am just the thought of them is we're so very excited. Um, anyhow, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for being in my live. Thank you, members, for being members. And I will be back Friday at 6:30. And on Thursday, I should have so pictures will be around. Um, everybody have a great week. Let's make the week awesome because, why not? And we'll hang out at the end of the week. See how it went. Bye, everybody.